Qualcosa di più, eh? Che merda, eh? Non giocavamo a niente!
I accept losing, guys. I accept losing. I don't accept this fucking.
Tout le monde, hein. C'est le match d'une vie. On peut pas faire pire.
From heartwarming speeches to heated arguments and even dance-offs, here are 10 dressing room moments you didn't catch on TV. Neymar and Marcus Rashford's tunnel chat at Wembley. Alright, let's kick off with a story that happened at Wembley. In the tunnel before the intense match between Brazil and England kicks off, players are heading to the pitch, and amidst the air of anticipation, Neymar and Marcus Rashford find themselves walking side by side in the tunnel. Now, Neymar, being the friendly and charismatic guy he is, turns to Rashford and starts chatting. Neymar, with his usual smile, starts complimenting Rashford on his speed and skill during the match. Rashford, slightly starstruck, responds with praise for Neymar's flair and dribbling. They both laugh and share a few lighthearted jokes about some of the funny moments on the pitch. The chat quickly turns to more personal topics. Neymar asks Rashford about his charity work and how he manages to balance football and his off-field commitments. Rashford, in turn, is curious about Neymar's experiences in different leagues and his life in Paris and allegedly the weather. We would later find out from Jesse Lingard that there could have been a transfer hint in that conversation. The conversation is easygoing and filled with mutual respect. This impromptu tunnel chat shows how even the biggest stars have down-to-earth moments, connecting over their shared love of the game and respect for each other's talents. Number 2. Erling Haaland shouting, addicted to champagne after winning DFB Pokal Cup. Borussia Dortmund has just clinched the DFB Pokal Cup, and the celebration is in full swing. The players are ecstatic, the fans are cheering, and the atmosphere is electric. As they head back to the dressing room, everyone's buzzing with excitement, and Erling Haaland, Dortmund's star striker, is leading the charge. Haaland, always the life of the party, was walking towards the dressing room with a huge grin on his face. He's still in his full kit, sweat dripping, but nothing can dampen his spirits. The stadium is already filled with the sounds of laughter, cheers, and the clinking of bottles as the celebrations kick off. And then, in true Haaland fashion, he shouts out, "Addicted to champagne!" His teammates can't help but laugh as they hand him a bottle.
Give me the champagne! Addicted to champagne!
Haaland, never one to do things halfway, pops the cork with a flourish and starts spraying it everywhere, soaking his teammates and the everyone around in a shower of bubbly. Everyone's laughing, joining the fun, and the atmosphere is one of pure joy and camaraderie. It's moments like these that show the lighter side of football, where even the most intense players let loose and celebrate their victories with unbridled enthusiasm. Haaland's shout for champagne becomes a comical classic, a symbol of his youthful side and sheer joy that football brings. Number 3. Zlatan's epic prank on Rene Gattuso. You know we couldn't make a list like this without including Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan is known for his larger-than-life personality, and he loves a good prank. During his time at AC Milan, Zlatan decided to play a prank on his teammate, Rene Gattuso. The Italian had annoyed Big Zlatan earlier, teasing him and provoking him with his words, and Zlatan decided to pay back big time. Zlatan decided to humiliate Gattuso by tossing him in the dustbin twice. Classic Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 4. Ronaldo's rant in the dressing room after Juventus' 3-1 loss to Porto in the Champions League. Alright, let's set the scene for this one. It's a Champions League night and Juventus has suffered a tough 3-1 loss to Porto. The players are tired, disappointed, and trying to process what just happened. They head back to the dressing room, and it's clear that everyone's feeling down. In walks Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest footballers of all time. He's known for his competitive spirit and his desire to win, and tonight, he's not happy. The atmosphere in the room is tense as everyone waits to see what he's going to say. Ronaldo starts pacing back and forth, his frustration evident. Then he lets loose. "This is not acceptable," he exclaims, his voice echoing through the room. "We're Juventus. We're better than this. We were better." Juan Cuadrado comes to calm him down, but he repeats that this is the Champions League and we all played bad, including me.
Qualcosa di più, eh? Che merda, eh? Non giocavamo a niente! Niente! Merda! Giocavamo una merda sempre! Io también! Io también! Yo me incluyo también, pero no jugamos niente. Tenemos que decir la verdad.
Por eso, pero tenemos que
ganar en esta partida de Champions.
His teammates listen intently, knowing that Ronaldo's words carry a lot of weight. He goes on pointing out the mistakes they made and emphasizing the importance of playing with passion and commitment. We need to fight for every ball, every second of the game, he says. We need to show character. Number 5, Mikel Arteta stamming Arsenal players after Tavares' lazy defending against West Ham.
I accept losing, guys. I accept losing. I don't accept these fucking standards. I'm telling you, I don't accept them. I don't accept them, those standards. It's nowhere near. Nowhere near. And I'm not criticizing the attitude. The attitude is not enough. Courage is not enough. To run is not enough. You have to have much more than that. And it's nowhere near. You agree with me, guys? Yeah, but between you, fucking do it.
Let's rewind to a high-stakes Premier League match between Arsenal and West Ham. Arsenal is fighting for a top 4 finish which would secure their spot in the Champions League. During the game, Nuno Tavares makes a lazy defensive error that leads to a goal for West Ham. The final whistle blows, and the Gunners head back to the dressing room with a bitter taste in their mouths. In comes Mikel Arteta, Arsenal's manager, and he's visibly upset. The rooms go silent as the players sense that a serious talk is coming. Arteta stands in front of the squad, his eyes scanning each player. Then he starts to speak. "I'm speaking to each and every one of you." "What was that?" Arteta exclaims, his frustration clear. "We need to play like we want to be in the Champions League." His voice is firm, carrying the weight of his expectations for the team. He points out Tavares' mistake, emphasizing that such lapses in concentration are unacceptable at this level. Arteta continues, his passion and determination shining through. "We are Arsenal," he says, "and we need to act like it. Every moment on the pitch counts. We cannot afford to switch off, not even for a single second." Number 6, Hugo Lloris challenges Son for not defending during halftime break. Whoa! Everton had the ball just before the break after some poor play from Tottenham that led to a counter-attack. They actually almost scored, and Hugo Lloris is furious and walks straight to Heung-min Son at halftime while they start walking down the tunnel to challenge him for losing the ball and not attacking it. They later reconcile though, but next up we have the ever-lively Pogba doing his thing. Number 7, Pogba's dance-off with Daniel James. Paul Pogba is known for his dancing skills, and he loves to show them off. After a big win with Manchester United, Pogba challenged his teammates to a dance-off in the dressing room, notably Daniel James. The players took turns showing off their best moves, and Pogba's dance skills were on full display. The dance-off was full of laughter and friendly competition, and it was a great way for the team to bond and celebrate their victory. Number 8, Mbappe's inspiring dressing room speech at halftime in the 2022 World Cup final.
C'est le match d'une vie. On peut pas faire pire. De toute façon, on peut pas faire pire. Respectons la pêche. On retourne sur le terrain, soit on les laisse jouer au con, soit on y va, on met un peu d'intensité, et on rentre dans les duels et on fait autre chose déjà. C'est une finale de Coupe du Monde. Si c'est fait. Ils ont mis 2 buts, on est mené 2 buts. Ah, on peut revenir, hein. Les gars, c'est tous les 4 ans, un truc comme ça.
At the 2022 World Cup final, France found themselves trailing 2-0 to Argentina at halftime. The mood in the dressing room was somber, but Kylian Mbappe refused to let his team give up. Standing up, he passionately addressed his teammates, "We can't afford to sit back and lose. We have to go out there, fight, and show what we are made of. We can do it." His words sparked a fire within the team, reminding them of their potential and the importance of playing with heart. The speech became a turning point, inspiring France to fight back with determination. He later went ahead to score a hat-trick in the game. Number 9, Pogba's inspiring speech before the 2018 World Cup final win over Croatia.
Peut-être me répéter, les gars, on est peut-être à 90 minutes d'écrire l'histoire. 90 minutes. Un match. On a fait je sais pas combien de matchs dans notre carrière, dans notre vie. Mais là, c'est un match, et là, ça change tout. Ça change toute l'histoire. Il y a 2 équipes, il y a une coupe. Eux, c'est pareil, ils ont envie. On a perdu une finale. On sait, on l'a encore ici. On l'a encore là, on l'a encore dans la tête. Aujourd'hui, on ne va pas laisser une autre équipe prendre ce qui arrive. Aujourd'hui, les gars, on se regarde.
Before the 2018 World Cup final against Croatia, Paul Pogba delivered an unforgettable speech to his French teammates. With the weight of the moment heavy in the air, Pogba stood up and addressed the squad with conviction. We all know where we are. We are in the World Cup final. It's now or never. We have to give everything. Remember all those moments we have worked for this, all the sacrifices we have made. Today we fight for our families, our countries, and ourselves. His passionate words resonated with the team, instilling a sense of unity and determination that propelled France to a memorable 4-2 victory, clinching the World Cup trophy. Number 10, Zlatan's celebration speech after Milan win the Scudetto.
Oggi siamo campioni d'Italia. Voglio ringraziare tutti i giocatori prima.
When AC Milan won the Scudetto, Zlatan Ibrahimovic was at the center of the celebrations. In true Zlatan style, he made his presence known with an unforgettable speech in the dressing room. "Italy belongs to AC Milan," he shouted, his voice echoing off the walls. The room erupted in cheers, not content with just words. Zlatan turned over a table in display of sheer joy and passion. His teammates couldn't help but laugh and join in the celebrations.
Perché Milano non è Milan.
Italia è Milan!
And their spirits lifted by Zlatan's larger-than-life personality and unwavering confidence. This moment became a symbol of their triumphant season and the unity of the team. And there you have it, folks, 10 incredible dressing room moments you didn't see on TV. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing soccer content. Let us know in the comments below which was your favorite. Or if you have any other behind-the-scenes stories you'd like to hear about. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.